All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Puffy. I'm back. And let's do this. This is going to be a quick stream. Relatively. Since I already did a pretty decent sized stream earlier in the day, this one's pretty quick. So, let's do it and get on our way. Yeah. Alright, so, pretty simply put, I'm gonna react to every single Fnaf jump scare. This video by Dark Taurus. No, it doesn't have everyone. I think it has the most. It doesn't have Secret of the Mimic and Ruin. So we'll have to look up those. Okay, just putting the link in this chat. So The Boys released its final season. Yippee! Well, the final episode, I mean, and finally, I kind of tabbed out of that show because I felt like after season 3, it had a pretty good ending. I kind of felt like the bit they were doing was, you know, kind of already there. Like, what are you gonna say? But yeah. Happen Ira? I have no intention of doing. So I'm looking at something. Anyway, here we are. Alright, it's pretty simple. Shit, do I got a pimple? Fuck. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, every single FNAF jump scare, let's hit this shit. I'm gonna rank them all. I hope it's not literally straight shotgun. Yeah, it's probably straight shotgun. So I'm gonna use my okay, yeah, it definitely is. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, whatever. This one's basically just the same video, but whatever. Also, no audio because you don't need it. Ow, Jesus. So, the FNAF 1 jump scares are all kind of pretty straightforward and all pretty good. They all they all benefit from the way that Scott's modeling in the early days look. So they're all kind of uncanny and different than anything ever before. They're all pretty straight to the point, but have enough detail that you can really get a feel from. Same goes for most FNAF 2 ones. They're a lot more animated this time. Fuck you. Was Balloon Boy always that huge? What the hell? Wait, was he always that huge? Okay, I don't think he was. I think this is like some weird shit. Wait. Oh my god, these aren't actual, like, in the office jump scares. They're just cut out and then put in. This is so scuffed. FNAF 2 jump scares are a lot more animated. Some of them jump, some of them don't, some of them are weird. And also, man, the stream is not gonna last very long. I don't know. This is a short stream again. Anyway, FNAF 3. The one with String Trap, he is just kind of like hopping in. It's not really anything. It's not like quick where it's like, oh, I'm in your face. Like FNAF 1, and it's not like, or FNAF 2. So it's kind of eh. And the Phantom animatronics, they really kind of get annoying with the whole white flash. Also because they happen constantly instead of when you die. Pretty bad. Damn, didn't even wait for her to show up. Damn. I guess this counts as a jump scare. These ones, I like how, like, they pick you up and shit. That's actually pretty good. And then this guy is objectively pretty good. Pretty good shit. I don't know, I just like how it's like, I don't know. For somebody that kind of works, has a strange, like, dreamlike aura to it. Or nightmare, I guess. Those ones were kind of eh. But they're supposed to kind of be. They're kind of supposed to be kind of truncated and small and weird. Since, you know, you close a door on them. Is that the bite of A7? Okay, from here things get a little weird. Like, they just kind of hop in your face. They all kind of do that, which kind of sucks. Kind of dumb. They all kind of, like, open up their thing. And I think here the models are completely different, but still mostly fine. They're repeating his. Lol. I think when they actually keep their faces open, it looks much better. I mean, closed, rather than being splayed open. I think it looks much better than to have them coming out with all their shit in your face. Oh, also a little bit. Also, child death. Next on to yeah, here we go. They're the ones on the table wall pretty good, I think. Like, they're all also, like, making notice of the table, which I think is good. The ones here kind of suck. The lighting kind of isn't that good. They don't look like how old Scott models used to. They look too clean, too. Even this, even the ones that are not supposed to be clean. Seriously, they just kind of suck. And, I'll be honest, most UCN... Okay, I like that one, though. I don't know, I just like it. Because it's like, literally just FNAF 1 jump scare ass, anyway. Probably why it's the best one here. Most of these are just like, look at him! It looks like a joke. These don't feel scary, which, to be fair, I don't think they're supposed to be. Since this is... this is not meant to be a scary game. This is meant to be kind of more of a funny kind of game. More based on playing around, so knowing who killed you is probably more important than being scared, since there's really no build up on the fear. This is really just a custom night. Yeah. So I guess it kind of has a reason there, but I'm gonna suck. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. You know, a bunch of other shit. Also this... Ugh, Jesus. I hate the ads, dude. They suck. Okay, and here, they're all kind of like just way too close to your face. Can't even tell what the hell's even happening. These are all kind of sucky. Like, they all really suck. Yeah, no, they all just kind of shove themselves in your face. Holy shit. It's a good thing I didn't try to do a tier list, because these all kind of suck. Oh, God! Like, there's a warning for, flashing lights, I guess. Especially here. Jeebus. Is that the bitrate just going down? Yeah, like, I can't even tell what the hell's happening because the bitrate rate went down. It looks like they're all just kind of repeating themselves. Genuinely, who cares? Oh, wait, hold on. One of them was cool. That with Baby is pretty cool because, oh, you know, she actually is doing something rather than just like, shoved in your face, shoved in your face. In your face, in your face, in your face. That was kind of weird, but yeah. Also, I could have sworn there was one where he takes you aside, opens up his mask, and goes, shh. Could have sworn. I don't know. Anyway. This one had the same problem. It was just some phone game. They're not as stupid as the ones in Help Wanted, since they're not like since they actually stop at a certain point. Some of them do. I don't know. Look at all Freddy. That was stupid. These are kind of dumb. I mean, they're still dumb, but just like, these are weird. Okay, let's get to something else. What the hell? Hey, what the hell? Did you just try to whip us? Okay. Somehow these are worse. They look more stupid. Like, their eyes aren't even looking at you. Oh, maybe it's just Chica. Well, this time she's actually looking at you. Yeah, they just kind of suck. They feel so impersonal and stupid and silly. Like these aren't horror jump scares. They're not ways to like kind of like end off like a buildup of horror and tension. They're they're just kind of there. They're really, really not that scary. They just kind of, eh. They're just there to be like, oh, you failed, ha 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 ha. You failed! I like how, like, if you try to get in there, he'll stop you. That is kind of cool. Anyway, Mapbot, hey, here, have a map, have a map, have a map. White woman jump scare! The fact that Mapbot gets us caught, at least in that last one. Weird. White woman jump scare! People make fun of it for a good reason. Vanny should be way more scary, but she really doesn't come off at it as it. These all kind of suck. I do like that, you know, you fall into the pit and bang, get killed by every single. Oh, because so stupid. He's a weird little guy. Get blobbed. Get blobbed. Third person jump scare anyway. I don't even know what this is from. What? What was that? Air jump scare? Wow. Lol. Anyway. Lol. Beep boop. I am a robot. Weird shit. A mascot, please take a mask. 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 Take a mask. It's me, I'm the Nexus. This thing's weird. I guess since you can only die to these things if you truly fuck up, because the game's scripted, I have to actually try a little bit more. Oh yeah. Kinda makes sense. That does make sense. That was kind of a cool jump scare. The fuck ass entity. He's playing with his toys. He's like, hey, I'm playing with my toys. Oh. Ew. Ugh. Gross. I didn't need to see that again because it looked weird the first time, that thing hanging over you. Oh yeah, this is one where she's blind as hell. Kind of funny. She actually picks you up. Oh, that's a little bit cool. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Probably again because these are scripted, so they have to kind of, so they kind of have, so they have to kind of actually focus somewhat and actually do something with them. I pretty. I do like the kind of like, you know, put you in my stomach. Make sure. In my stomach. Oh yeah, here we are. The Mimic!
In life, Growth doesn't happen.
The Mimi! I guess I'll hear, Secret of the Mimic. Why not? Including rare characters, I don't know. Hey, look, they actually give you the title. Fight until they realize. That first one was kind of neat because, like, you know, she was, because, you know, it was meant to be a jump scare. This one, they actually kind of got back to it. Like, she backed up a little bit to do that little She is really pretty.
I found you!
Probably because of just how huge they actually are. Oh! You win. And then
Let's spin the wheel and
I do like the little cut. What, you know, like in burning footage when you die. That's such a big deal. Oh, jeez, that's actually pretty cool. The way that it opens up its mouth and like a little side of it. To be fair, I kind of wonder why the hell does he have a grinder in his mouth? Get jump scared by a hand puppet, idiot. My question is, what part of this is killing you? Like, again, it's a little hand puppet. How does this kill you? I don't know. Maybe they hit your face so hard that they set off the spring locks. Maybe. Doesn't make sense because she's hyper electrified and shit at first. This one, at this point, like, well, she's not really electrified. This one, I like it when they actually have some actual idea of what they're doing rather than just in your face. You know, like when they actually do something, you know. Again, made of magma, so it kind of makes sense. But again, also kind of not doing anything though. You know? These things were cool. Like that they look like this. I like the mechanic, you know, where they can kind of blend in. I like this one because, like, you know, it doesn't have all its shit yet. That's pretty cool. I noticed that it makes every costume it's in get, like, extremely old and rotty. Birthday puppy. Birthday puppy. I guess they come after you in Birthday Puppy way less. Every slight variation of them. Poodle. Cute, actually. Ooh, this one actually has different colorations of Poodle, you know? A lot of different colorations. I think that's neat, you know? It kind of is part of the gameplay mechanic where it gets in different costumes, and so it has different jump scares depending on which one it is. So you can't like tell which one it is just by, oh well, it's this. Well, it only jump scares you at this version. So in fact, it's this one. I know it's gonna do it in this one, and so on. You know, so it genuinely does blend in with every single version. That was kind of weird. They did like a little step back. I like the animation when they run at you full sprint. Because they do look so weird. Hedgehog. Ha! I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Whoa! It looks so stupid. I fucking love it. I hate it, but I love it. Load it. The creature. Excuse me, they are called mycelium men. Due to the way that their costumes look, their jump scares actually look way scarier, you know, because, like, yeah. You know, it kind of does lend itself to it very well. Get jump scared by a banana. I'm a fucking jester, I like to jester. This thing is so weird looking. This doesn't really have to do with its jump scare, just look at it. Fuck ass creature. Hey, this one's cool. Where they got action. I like this inflation. Oh, felt like it cut off too early. It's just wobbling all over, but it honestly kind of is fitting since it's literally on roller skates. Also, look at this little goober head. Look at him. Oh, it actually can kill you if there's no one to do it. He's just like, oh well, I guess I gotta do it myself. Which is kind of weird and stupid. Like, how does it kill you? Don't know. Okay, so this one is a different kind of color. I think it would do some difference if it's more ghostly and not possessed by the mimic. I think it's really. I hate the fact that YouTube is like, oh, this is where most people rewatch it. Okay. Trying to put an ad here. What is this thing? I know. Those fuck ass, like, YouTube's eyes, I swear to God. Look at it. It looks more like a chihuahua, let's be honest. The lion. Doesn't this one show up in Ruin? Obviously, once it's all ruined and shit. Hey, I'm the bad version of the lion. I'm bad and I look. It's me, Scar from the Lion King or some shit. Pretty cool, I think. Nightlight / moon. Thing was so bright I can't even see it. Prototype mimics. Oh god. The Mimi. That's stupid. Also, Trash in the Gang real. Trash in the Gang jumpscare real. I love it. Literally getting mogged by those things. M2 the mimic. Oh. Oh. Man, it must be part Bonnie because it was about to not punch your lights out, dude. Time for scripted jump scare moments. I have no idea what he made that thing out of because it should have rolled over and destroyed the really have no idea. Edward Murray literally created the dance computer. Damn, bro just said, screw you. And just left us behind. Sad Freddy walking. What is this?
Let's take a picture with them. Everybody get. Fit everyone in with iPhones.
What is this? What the? What is this? Is that Freddy? Is that Graveyard Freddy? What is this? Who made this? What is this doohickey? Wait, is this referencing Sad Satan? Oh my god. Someone did a Sad Satan inspired Fnaf fan game. Oh, shit. Damn, it really. Damn. I think that's just silly. Though you should not look at the original, because the original, it was a malware kind of sort of game, and it had a lot of content that will get you sent to the Forever box. That'll get you sent to the federal Forever box if you download it. I should react to an iceberg. It's like every banned video game. I probably shouldn't. The doohickey. This really does feel like a meme. Oh, cool! At the end. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. Some of those did look like memes, though. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not that kind of game you should introduce. Sounds like I shit in pants. That's impressive. That's impressing, actually. Jesus. Ooh, what game is this?
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now, more than ever, Israel needs committed friends around.
I don't support genocide. That's what you're asking about. Anyway, let's see. The marionette needs money and gets the real experience of working at Freddy Fazbear's. Best at Freddy's. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. This might actually be a longer stream than I anticipated. Just gotta check something out. Game Jolt Best at Freddy's. Honestly, Slay Girl. Slay. Eh. We should. Let's do this. There's a mobile version? Crazy. That's crazy ones. Wait, is it here? I'll look at downloading it. Close that. And that. Open this up. Close it right there. Put this shit right there. Do. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I'll be able to stream this tonight. Oh wait, extract all. I'm doing a little bit of trolling. There we go. There we go. Should be able to run. Okay, cool. I think that'll do it for tonight. Thank you for coming along. Thanks for coming along, everyone. I am done. Good night. Bye-bye.